Well, Sanderson's accepted he won't win. He says he's had more nominations than anyone without ever winning the thing. So he's just there for a good night out. And I suspect it would be a night out he could enjoy a bit more if Sharks could string something together, because we've had almost 20 minutes now and still just that George Ford penalty. There's the gutsy defence we were promised from Quirk, hauling down future teammate Vermeulen. Skinner over into the breadbasket of Hodge. This now Brown Bampo. How many times have we seen this? And it's a gallop, a cleave and a point to the skies here in Exeter. Sandy Park's resident firecracker sizzling all the way over the finish line. Quirk onto the other Dupree. This Sean Luke, determined to have another outing, all two in Sale colours before he heads to pastures new. Brother Rob, snared by Townsend, manages to keep the ball alive quite wonderfully. Quirk picking out Dan Dupree, past Luke, past Rob. It's a family affair, this one, and Marcy White scampering and dancing, and that is an absolute blinder. The breakthrough, breakaway Tyro. 4 tries in his last 4 outings. What a season for Ricky Marcy White.
This is getting loose now.
A pokey four-jaw with a run-up and flexing it to devastating effect. Quirk finds Hill. Doesn't want this to be his last outing in orange. Ford against the grain, and Reed is through. Reed will put it on a plate for Rod. A slam dunk of a score and a slam dunk of a celebration too.
I called it live, I was in live.
Blosse over the ball is for the counter-rucking gargantuan. And speaking of Vermeulen, looking to put in one more titanic shift in black.
Backwards, backwards.
Knocked backwards by Tua, whipped out from Skinner, and Josh Hodge will score at Sandy Park. Felt good. Fizzing footwork from Ben Curry. Just a bit of nuggets from Reed.
Close that with him there.
Sweet strike, flags go up. George Ford is 5 from 5. There he is, picking out Molina. Roots, Townsend, Tua. Up the back to Slade. This is nice from Chiefs. Josh Hodge picking out Hayden Wood. That is lovely from Chiefs. Exeter badges on puffed out chests and smiles on faces around Sandy Park.
And you're against the bottom of the league team, or if the occasion's getting to them or what. Chiefs are right on top at the moment.
Dan Frost breaking away, reaching, stretching.
Someone's knocked it on, I think.
Roll forwards, but he loses control and it rolls forward, doesn't it, Jacko?
Yeah. That's why he didn't extend, he'd already knocked it on.
Still short, ball's there, Mead.
Chop short. Again, Sale will come. Need this.
Still advantage
Up
for
against
offside.
the ropes at the moment, but still with the advantage to flex. Gus Waugh happy to let the big men do the work. And it's Luke Cowan-Dickey at a ground he used to call his own. Skinner, Hodge, Hayden Wood, but Waugh has that, and now there is a cantering Jean-Luc Dupree who wisely feeds the speed. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. It's Reed in full flight, or is it?
Christoph, I'm going to show you an upright tackle by Sale 21.
It's not head on head. If you just keep your eye on Hayden Wood's head and see if anything hits it.
Okay, so we've got head contact.
What wasn't lucky was going back up the field and scoring themselves.
And all of that, Maloney's lost his scrum cap, but the former Leicesterman carrying hard to the last. Tua cleaving through, got Capstick in support. Board will scamper across, but it will not be enough.
Sailor a man down for the rest of the game, very likely. Really nicely done. Sale just with a man down, with it being the 77th minute. A bit thin on the inside, not covering those inside shoulders.
Still the ball stays black. Clock's red though, they have to make this stick. Exeter, and
That time, Andy.
might just be their season in a nutshell. But this moment belongs to Sharks. Ink them in. They are through to the playoffs, courtesy of another late season surge. Full time in Devon. Exeter Chiefs 26, a playoffs bound Sale Sharks 30.